Hello! Yellow! Hello! Happy Tuesday! Wait, no, it's not. It's Saturday! It's Saturday! I know my days of the week! I know. God. Me not accidentally just wishing it was not the weekend anymore, huh? Hello, Legion. Hi, Zyra. Hello, Rix. Xtarian. Ark is in here. Keenroy is in here. Roslet is in here. And I'm missing Nanas was also in here earlier. How is everyone doing on the weekend? How we feeling? How we vibing? How we doing? I'm gonna be real honest, guys. I just woke up from the fattest nap. The fattest food coma nap I've ever had. Holy, I haven't had a food coma nap in a long while. And I think it's something to do with like eating good food, right? And then also it being like really, really hot. And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna take a cat nap right here on the floor. It's floor time. The audiobook Honor of the Queen by David Weber. I've never heard of that book or author, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. But yeah, I am now awake. I have ice cold water right next to me to wake me the fuck up because I'm back to trying not to ingest caffeine in the afternoon. And I'm gonna just say we're manifesting or whatever. Today is gonna be a good fucking day. Even though half the day is gone already. More than half the day is gone. It's gonna be a good stream. I have a good feeling about today's stream. Kind of fun. Because today, we technically have already finished doing the Pandemonium Insanity board. We could add the Omega side quest that we did on Wednesday to it, but honestly, do we need to? It was a really nice side quest though. No one will ever know that there is a conclusion where we introduce the idea of like the meaning of existence to Omega. And we learned that Meteon missed a voice out in the void to hope. And I don't know if that made me joyful or if that made me more sad. I don't know if that made me more joyful, if that made me more sad. That Meteon, in all your searching, if only you found this one voice. How much pain it would have alleviated you. I hope your days have been blessed with joy, Yuzi. Honestly, I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. Debut is, I can't say any date right now because we're still waiting on a few things. But debut is gonna happen sooner than you think. And I think it's gonna shock a lot of you that when I'm able to say the date, it's gonna be really soon. You're gonna be like, that's not a lot of time. And I'm trying to like, it's like crunch time for me right now. So it's been a lot of sleepless nights actually, trying to get work done so that we can have as much time before the actual date happens. But honestly, even if it's been crunch time, it's been a lot of fun, and I wish I could show you some of the fun things I have planned, but I can't for obvious reasons. Hopefully not when I'm away on a trip. Hopefully not. I hope you guys are able to stop by even for a little bit. I would love to see all you guys there. Also, hi Neil. But it's between doing that and then the other half of my life is like, oh yeah, Yuzi, if you're working so hard, surely you must be resting just as hard. My life has been consumed by this fucking horse girl game like none other. I thought I would be over it by like the first week and a half, guys. What do you mean I pick up and be like, you know what, I'll just do one Uma Musume career run, and what do you mean 3 hours has gone by and it's now 4 a.m. in the morning? What? My productivity levels when I enter Uma Musume Pretty Derby have actually been abysmal. Oh, wrong toggle. There we go. They're a lot long. You know what it is? Okay, I can't believe I'm gonna compare these two games. A career run in Uma Musume Pretty Derby is nearly just as surprisingly long as a run in Elden Ring Night Rain. And I cannot believe that I'm comparing these two games. But I felt the exact same way after a session of playing Night Rain with my friends. Where I look at the clock and I'm like, where did 3 hours go? We only did 3 runs. Cause in Elden Ring, a run can easily be 45 minutes. And depending how long the boss fight is, maybe even longer. Do we need to get a horse girl toggle for a model? This model does come with horse girl ears, but my new model doesn't. So I don't know if I want to introduce that toggle to you guys and you guys be sad when it gets taken away. With that being said, yeah, Uma Musume Pretty Derby is now my Elden Ring Night Rain when I don't play Night Rain with my friends. Get horse ear for the new... So the last time... Okay, I will say, getting custom animal ears rigged, like made and designed and rigged for a custom animal... For a custom model is actually decently expensive. The last time, I think it was like a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. No, it had to be a year ago. Chat helped raise money so that we could pay for like a couple more toggles on my new model because I originally didn't have any toggles. All I could afford at the time was just the base model. If you guys really want a horse girl model, ear toggle, we could try to arrange something where like we can make a goal. But I don't want, okay, listen. I don't know how long my Uma Musume hyperfixation is gonna last. So let's think very carefully on how we budget out things. You know, because you guys will be like, one day you guys gonna be like, oh my god, Yuzi, let's get a horsehair toggle. And then on like another day you're gonna be like, oh my god, Yuzi, get a puppy ear toggle. Or like, oh my god, Yuzi, you know what? Have your model have wings. A centaur Yuzi model? You do realize that if I had a centaur model, I would just look like a normal... No, just look like a normal VTuber. You guys don't even see the bottom half of this model. Do I even have legs? You guys don't know. Only I know. That's for me to know and for you to never find out. But with big horse body, I think you're failing to realize, Legion, a centaur is when the bottom of the torso is what starts the horse body. I don't care if if I had a model that the bottom half was like just a built buff workhorse, you'll never be able to see it. I headcanon mermaid. You know, I do have a mermaid. Art of me as a mermaid. Feet reveal? Nah, Neil, why would you ask for that? Estes, thank you for the resub. Demi-lick Yuzi? Huh? What if I got a horror model? Me who is super scared of horror games. I'm such a weenie when it comes to horror games. If any of you guys have seen me play Dead Space. Or even Subnautica, because that's a horror game to me. For October, hee. No, Watch me have like a horror model and then I just scream whenever I play horror games. Be fair, given your personality, I would probably prefer fairy or butterfly wings. You know, that's really interesting because someone a lot time ago looked at my VTuber lore and she was like, "You're a guardian spirit. That's like pretty Fae adjacent." And then I thought about it and I was like, I think I would be a pretty terrible Fae creature. I think I genuinely would be a very terrible Fae creature. Do you know how hard it is to trick people and like have them trip over like your little like your words and terms and conditions and fine print? Hello, my new old friend. We're having so many new old friends. You can be a 14 elemental. Nah, man, the elementals suck. Why would I want to do that? Why would you want? That's an insult. If anything, yo, calling someone stupid. Call someone to have like the emotional and active capacity of a Final Fantasy 14 elemental. That actually can hurt. That can actually do psychic damage. They burned people alive? Yeah, but they're super... They're selfish. They do not care about anything other than themselves and their own well-being. If anything, Connie Senna, the last time we did the healer role quest for Endwalker, she had to like talk to them like they were like scared, petulant children. And why would I ever want to be compared to that? I don't care if they can like do massive damage. Trickster fairy girl failure sounds such a great character idea. I feel like girl failure fairy is like the closest thing to what Tinkerbell was. If anyone knows what I'm like, understands the image I'm painting in my mind. You could also just do wings made out of swords. That would be sick, but I also feel like, can you imagine I have sword wings in me? Like, hello, I am the arbiter of violence. I am the death bringer. I don't think anyone would take me seriously. I feel like at the end of my sentence, it should be punctuated by like the sound of a rubber ducky. Wings made out of axes? Those are some heavy ass wings. What is the... Can you even fly with weapon wings? I guess you have mechs, but still. I don't think axes are the most, you know, viable for like flight. Silent Voice is tomorrow. Guys, you got the movie poll closed in the Discord already. And y'all, make popcorn and also bring a box of tissues because apparently you guys all voted for Pain. And by you guys, I mean whoever voted in the movie poll and is gonna stop by and watch tomorrow. That's why they're magical axe wings. You know, in a fantasy world, sure, anything is possible. Anything can happen. Oh, Arudia, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hit me right in the kokoro. Dude, it's like, you know those like experiences where like it hurts so good? Like for example, Endwalker. Endwalker, I was crying like a baby, but all that pain, I was enjoying every single moment. And I'm just like, sometimes those are certain movies for me. A Silent Voice definitely is one of them. Although, very rarely do I cry for movies. I feel like I give this impression because you guys have seen me play Final Fantasy 14 that I'm just constantly crying and I'm just essentially I wake up in the morning and I just become a river of tears. And I very rarely, up until I experienced 14, very rarely cried for any kind of media. I think the movies that I have cried about are movies I have cried over. And it's not even necessarily the movie itself. For example, I cried for when I first saw Moana. And you may be thinking, that's such a random movie to cry about. And it was so bad that my, at the time, university roommate, who was working towards their bachelor's in filmmaking, asked if she could take my story of me crying and turn it into one of her final film projects required of her to graduate. And so to this day on the internet, there is a web episode that she made of me crying about Moana. God, well, okay. For context, I love animated film, if you guys can't tell. I've always been a big fan. I love the work, the passion, the stories that go into certain films. And before Moana, having like having a animated movie that was not based off of like a European folktale, but actually based in like something outside of like Europe or like North America, it wasn't common. I think the last one was what? It was like Mulan, coming specifically out of Disney. I'm specifically speaking, right? And like Disney's 3D renaissance started with Tangled, obviously. And we got like definitely some amazing stories from that. But when it came out that Disney was like in the works to make a movie based off of like a Polynesian, like Oceania, like Samoan, like taking those cultures and like turning that into like having a movie based around those cultures, I was so hyped. I was so excited. They didn't even have a title or a name for this girl yet, but like there was like hints of like concept art, and I was like snorting that up like crack. And I was hoping, I was dying for like Disney to be like to tell a good to do that story well. And I was told, and like I saw like articles of like them going to like National Geographic, them going to like actual like professionals and experts in like these cultures to try and research and look into things as much as they could. Like obviously could they have done more? Yes, but like I was just scrapping for crumbs at this point. But hi Tato! Have a good time at work if you can. If not, work hard. You got this. And also, the last non-EU animated I watched was Kubo. Kubo and the Two Strings is also heavily underrated. Holy shit, I love that movie. But anyway, so and then eventually Moana got released, and I was like super jazzed about. But it was the middle of my like exam week, so I could not watch it. But do you know what I did listen to every single day? The soundtrack on Spotify, from top to bottom. And there was like one day when I was sitting, in order for me to get to my class, I had to take like a shuttle bus to and from, and one shuttle bus took the longest route around, and so I had to sit on it to get to my next class. So I sat there, and it was raining. It was very cinematic. I had my like earbuds in my ears, looking out the window, like pretending I was in a music video, listening to my Moana soundtrack. And then all of a sudden, there was one song that I missed. Apparently, I guess I didn't add it to my playlist, and I just heard it, the song on the bus, and it was I think it was called How far can I go? The reprise. For those of you guys that watch Moana, it's specifically the song when Moana, I'm gonna spoiler alert, when Moana's grandmother passed away and she gets reincarnated into a giant, beautiful, bioluminescent manta ray to guide her out to sea. And so it's a very beautiful song. I had a visceral reaction to it because I didn't realize I was crying on a bus that was packed. There was a stranger sitting next to me, watching me, actively just tears falling from my eyes, just silently. And he was trying to be nice about it, but I could also tell he was extremely uncomfortable. He was like, "Are you all right? Is everything okay?" And here's the thing. Some of you guys have heard that when I start crying, I barely sound intelligible in my English speaking. So what makes you think that what I wanted to say to this man was, "Hey, I'm so sorry. I'm not crying over anything like crazy. I'm listening to this really emotional, powerful song, and I guess just tears just welled in my eyes, but I'm okay." That's what I wanted to say. What actually came out of my mouth was, the ocean, he loves it so much, and just did you ugly cry with snot running down your nose? Okay, snot wasn't running down my nose, but I was congested enough, and like I was a mess. Bro had to be like, "I'm fine, this song is just," except I didn't. I would have rather said that, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. And so he was just like, "Okay, and you know what happened? Thank God it wasn't a test. I would not have jumped off I would have not done this if it was an exam, but it was just a regular lecture. I just didn't go to class. I rode the bus, looped it around, just ended up back at my apartment. My roommate was very confused why I was back and not in class. And I was like, I don't want to talk about it. KO, thank you for the tier 1. 9 months. Holy. But yeah. That is, I think, one of the rare cases when I ever cried about a movie. I didn't even cry at the movie. No, I lied. Me and my roommate. It was me, my roommate, and her boyfriend. We all went to go watch Moana, like, for the weekend. And she wanted to bring me because she knew I loved it, right? We went, frame 1, the opening scene of Moana as a baby and the ocean playing with her and, like, you know, just loving on her. I just started crying. I don't even know. It's not even that serious. It wasn't even that serious. I started crying. It's because I just genuinely love this movie so much. Because, you know, that I cried for, that was like one of the few times I've cried for like any kind of media before Final Fantasy 14. Dewey, hello. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well and you're feeling better, man. Speaking of starting Final Fantasy 14, Dewey, let me know when you start Final Fantasy 14. Guys, Dewey's a Tubia sprout. I am slowly converting the people I know into playing the critically acclaimed final MMORPG Final Fantasy 14. But I hope you're doing good. You will need to be as carry. Dude, why do you think I am a tank main? I can just be like, "Get behind me, kitten," in a gender neutral platonic way. Oh my god, Yuzi has come full circle. What do you mean? I've always been a full circle. You think that after experiencing quotations, the vault quotations, TM, copyright, all rights reserved in heaven's word, that I would not shut up about this game? Either don't finish ARR, become a walking billboard. I should have the 14 copy pasta just tattooed on my forehead at a certain point. On my V2 model. Not in real life. Because at that point, then I need help. Yuzimii has always been an Asian. No, that's you guys. You guys are the chatters of Eld, remember? Dude, I was going back to that VOD and just seeing you guys like, behold, a chatter of Eld. I actually have AR and A tier with Heaven's Door for MSQ. Okay, here's my opinion. I just genuinely think people and their expansion and tier lists, I think they're just all valid. I think people can like different. I have realized, and I have matured and grown as a person to realize people like expansions for very different reasons, and sometimes they won't match up with mine. Like, for example, ARR, not necessarily my cup of tea, but I acknowledge that it's very needed for world building, right? I like Stormblood, and people shit on Stormblood day and night, but I love it for my own reasons. So yeah, hell yeah, man, you're valid. Oh my goodness. Get a full Raha back tattoo. Dude, guys. Not Jonathan Bailey. I was gonna say Jonathan Bailey. No. Uchida Yuma, who is the Japanese voice of Grahatia, is coming to Anime NYC. I will be at Anime NYC no matter what! I need to figure out if Uchida Yuma is doing autographs. Is he doing a panel? Okay, don't get me wrong. I've loved Uchida Yuma because of his various other roles, specifically like, for example, Kyosoma and Fruits Baskets. I've loved his work for a long time. The fact that no one told me until several months ago that he was the Crystal Exarch Grahatia, I nearly had an aneurysm. And so, the fact that Uchida Yuma is coming to Anime NYC, I need to be there. I need to be there. And if he is... Okay, here's the thing. Say he's doing an autographs. I had a delusional... I admit, this is a delusional moment. I'm gonna be vulnerable here. I understand. This is a delusional moment. Okay? I had a split-second thought. That... whatchamacallit? I was like, man, should I print out my Wolgraha art that I commissioned to have him sign it? And I was like, no, I think that's a step too far. That is a step too far. That's a step too far. We need to take it back. Stop it. No, I think that may be uncomfortable. You need to. No, you know what it is? I don't want a shameless arc. I don't want to be, I don't want it to be shameless. I don't want to be shameless because you know why? I don't want to be one of those people. Like, for example, did you guys see the Uma Musume Twitter? They had to make an announcement to the people being like, hey guys, we know you love horse girls. Please don't bother the actual horses. IRL. Can you guys do that? Can you guys be normal? Can you not bother the actual horses? Thank you. I don't want to be that. I don't want that to happen. But pets, Tato, no. No pets. We must respect. They're athletes. It's like going up to an athlete and just randomly just like petting their like forearm or neck. It's weird. Don't do that. Also, it's like you gotta be professional. These guys are machines. Who wants to give headbats to LeBron? Can anyone even reach that height? Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, but have you considered they have funny names? Dude, I recently found out that there's a racehorse named Skibbity Riz and Fortnite. I don't don't know if they will ever get into Uma Musume, the game, but there is a non-zero chance that Skibbity Riz could one day be added. I mean, technically a professional driver and I still want head pats? Wait, seriously? Tato, that's so cool. Wait, what? Here we go again with like the chat has amazing cool occupations and I'm wondering why they're watching a 2D anime girl. I've already seen slang like so fire. Dude, there is a Gen Z racehorse. There's literally a Gen Z racehorse in the game already. Yeah, Taka Helios. What about the horse? Come on, man. Named after... There's a horse called Come On, Man? Amazing. My occupation covers a whole lot more than driving. I would have to DM you to give you an actual description of what I do. I don't want you to... Wait, you don't need to dox yourself or if you feel uncomfortable. But no worries. But I just think it's cool that, like... It's like you guys, like... Or like, whoa, Yuzi, you touch grass? You're not an actual 2D anime girl? Oh my god, scammed. It's kind of like... Wow, you guys are, like... Not just names that I often and commonly see in a chat room and make fun of me whenever I can't pronounce words good. Like, like you guys also leave this little black box I have with your names and your messages that I read out loud. 11 years on a gacha game? Holy! Honestly, that's fair. Don't worry, that's all I am. No, you guys are more. You guys are more than just names in a little chat box to me. My 2D anime girl downtime makes the day a little bit better. That's what I say whenever I turn on Uma Musume. I am not sponsored, but my god. This is all what I need you guys to know that my Twitter timeline is just about horse girls. It's horse girls and Pokemon. I don't know a lot about Pokemon, but I like to collect the pretty art in the cards. And I'm trying to think what else is happening. And like 14 memes. Yeah, that's about it right now. No, we don't. When you end stream, do we still exist? Don't! We've already had a period of existentialism earlier this week, last stream. I don't need to do this shit again. But speaking of, today, we're gonna try and wrap up all of the side quests that you guys suggested. And hopefully, that means we can start patch content on Tuesday. And one thing that we need to discuss is it worth putting the post-patch content on the same Endwalker Insanity board? And I would like to gently remind all of you that hold on, let me bring out the board actually so you guys can understand what we're dealing with. I'm gonna gently remind all of you. Hold on. That the board already is very, very full. Save for this upper corner. Ignore the Asian sex tape. Have a fun time, Tato. Stay safe. Have you done any post patches? We did. Hold on, did we do post patch and Shadowbringers? Hold on, let me pop the Shadowbringer board. my. We did Eden D's. We did the Eden raids. We did the role quests all up over here. Yes, we did. We did 5.2. How is it that we fit main quest and okay, I guess this is gonna be a disaster. So here the information was kind of a lot in Endwalker. There was a lot going on. Wait, let's see. Oh yeah, because well, we needed 5.3 to be on here because of that was just insane. Yuzimii does not stop crying. Yeah. Didn't stop crying. And oh my god. Okay. Yes, we still have yet to do 6.1. So here is... we have three options. We either... again, I have no idea what's going to happen. Obviously in Dawn Trail. But it's either we add it to the Endwalker... this Endwalker board. Or we make a new board just for the post-patch content. Or... we do like a pre-Dawn, we have a Dawn Trail board and we make this a section in it that's pre-Dawn Trail. I don't know if that makes sense because I don't know what happens in any of the post patches or Dawn Trail. But those are the three possibilities. Those are the three possibilities. You mean top left is for alliance raids? I say stick. Emmett sets you up for 6.1 and future expansions. Oh, with his like laundry list of like his homework that he gives us. You have so much real estate in the top left. Okay. Top left for alliance raids, probably new board for 6.1. Okay. This is gonna be a first that I'm making a post-patch board. So then this is what we'll do. We will come back to this board after 6.1 for alliance raid lore. Then what we will do is if we are starting post-patch content on Tuesday, we will have a new board just for post-patch. Secondly, this brings about my second question. I know some of you guys have gotten a lot of bingos on your boards for the Endwalker bingo board. Do you guys want to keep using that board for post-patch? Or do we want to collectively make a new post-patch bingo board? Or should we kind of chill with the bingo board until Dawn Trail? Bingo's binted? Endwalker post-patches are kind of their own story. It's not like normal where through X.3 is previous X-Pack wrap-up and then, okay. Oh, okay, I see. How are we feeling on the bingo board? Do we kind of want to give it a rest until Dawn Trail? And not do it for the post-patches? How are we feeling? Post-patch is pretty short. Dawn Trail board might be fun. Is it shorter than previous post-patch lengths? Probably wait until Dawn Trail for the new bingo. Okay, then we shall give the bingo board, the bogos have been binted, the bingos have been bunted, I don't know, and we'll give it a rest. We'll give it a rest. Okay, so then this will be reserved, this section up here will be reserved for the alliance raids. And then hopefully, what was I thinking having this much empty, okay. I'd argue it's about the same, just delivered differently. Possibly. But that has been settled. Alright, let me... Yeah, I love when I forget to log in. A program is Clip Studio Paint. I've had this for like ages. Rejoice. Also, thank you for everyone who came out for Community Day on Thursday. I think we're deciding to keep on doing Moogle Tome hunts until the new patch, just because it's a limited event. So this upcoming Thursday community night, we're gonna still be hunting, farming for them Moog Tomes, Mog Tomes. God. Wait, shit! I wanted to do this before we started. Wait, some of you guys have sent stuff for me to react to. Fuck! Hold on. I wanted to watch them before we start. Because, how much time do I have in my government-mandated yap session? We have 15 minutes. 15 minutes of government-mandated yap. Hold on. Otherwise, it's going to accumulate and we're going to run into the problem I had last time. Fuck! Hold on. Where? Why were you on twice? Why was my voice doubled? That's weird. Okay. Alright, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh my god, you guys put so much in! Hello? Alright, let's see. Oh my god, Nomad, you put so many shorts of this one guy. What? Vampire werewolf boyfriend? There's so many! Okay. What is this?
Sometimes you're afraid of me. Well, that makes sense. I mean, historically, I have killed people, so I don't blame you for having that. Ooh. Slay! Did I use it right? Last time I used it, it meant something else. No, you can choose where we go on a date night. But
I've seen this guy before. Doesn't he do, like, historical accurate, like, skits? It's a series? Wait, if vampire boyfriends had healthy relationships... What? Hold on.
Because I've done everything and have forever to do with him. Do you want to freak
Wait, can you guys hear this? No, you guys can't.
out your best friend with the fact that I'm a vampire, just like, wah!
Oh, you guys.
No, look, I'm happy to do a bit of light biting, but let's agree on a safety word. Shall we say garlic? No, you do whatever you need to do. I've got vampire stuff to do. No, don't pay for delivery. Pay for pickup, and I will zoom over and pick it up. You had a really depressing day. Do you want me to do that? So it's all gone now?
This is a weirdly healthy relation. Wait, how is this a... Okay, hold on. I'm sad.
Okay, cool. Just let me know. You need some space? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Got eternity to live, so just let me know when you're ready. Sorry I flew off the handle like that. Vampire council.
Did you just get paler?
Today, so I haven't sated the thirst. No, I can do the cleaning. We'll just put the shutters down during the day. You want to have a girls' night? Yeah, that's totally cool. I'll head out with the vamp buddies. No, me and my vamp buddies are going to go mess with the werewolves. Before I get back, can you move my blood from the fridge to the counter just because it's better at room temperature? Thanks, sweetness. See yous.
Wait a minute. What do you... Vampire love seems romantic in theory. Isn't... I feel like I watched a video essay about how vampirism became sexy over history. And I don't know how to feel. Because every time I think of sexy vampires, I laugh because all I think about is the memes that have been produced from Twilight. Also, would you guys ever want to do like a every year I try to host a Twilight drink along with me and my friends. Obviously, please drink responsibly and legally. But like vampires are also for the lesbians. Listen, I've always just wanted to watch the Castlevania anime that's on Netflix or whatever.
Has a strong dislike of me. Well, that's fair. He doesn't know me. I feel like you've misinterpreted my friendliness. You are a teenager. Well, I'm not going to lie to you and say you're like no one I've ever met, but you have qualities that I inherently admire. You get it? Okay, let's have a look at the picture. Sweetness, I hate to ask, but can you please shave me? I have no reflection.
What?
Good news, I managed to get that fancy restaurant booking. No, I didn't thrall the maitre d', I used reason and money. Sweetness, I don't mind you having friends over, but
also,
this is the chalice of
fact that vampires are just inherently rich from all their time on Earth.
I mean, they don't make curses like they used to, but just for future reference. Also, please be careful with religious iconography in the washing. I am feeling very faint, darling. Can I please have a pick-me-up? Sweetness, we are running incredibly late. I'm happy to speed us there, but you will have to put on several jackets if we're flying. I say, your friend's relationship is an absolute car crash. I can thrall her out of it if you like. Oh, you're right. Mistakes need to be made. I wonder what his blood type is. Your male best friend has a strong dislike of me.
This reminds me of a series of videos where a professional filmmaker and couples therapist suffer through the Twilight series, and they conclude that the romance of the series is among the most unhealthy and unrealistic fictional romances they've ever seen. I mean, yeah! Is it okay, hold on. Okay. I am not here to shame anyone who had Twilight in their childhood, because I remember reading the books and thinking it was pretty cool, but like but I will also say that was when I was like, what, in middle school? Or high school? I don't really remember. But it wasn't until I was old. It's like when like you look back and watch The Little Mermaid, and Ariel's like, but I'm 16. I know, like I know what I'm doing, and you're like, no, you're 16. You absolutely do not. And don't say you prefer the toxicity of 50 Shades, because 50 Shades is a Twilight fan fiction, apparently. That they're from the same source.
Antoine, the council has heard about your little relationship with this human child.
Oh my god.
You disgrace our race. Vampiric human relations are forbidden, and you know this.
Oh my god, he's in trouble.
I am here to put an end to this heresy. Good evening.
What?
My name
Vampire...
is Leonard, and I am your Vampiric Relations Officer, or VRO. Oh, two of you.
Vampire
I thought that this was a relocate, so I assume you're here to register a vampire-human relationship. This is, of course, all very standard. I just have a couple of questions to ask first. First, is this human under the influence of any coercion or thrall? No. Good. Are you in any way consanguineous? That is to say, related within the last 20 generations? Nope.
20 generations!
Often that happens. Is this mortal a familiar or a romantic partner? Romantic partner, okay, you need that one. Is this a continuing relationship or just a lifetime? So if it is continuing, you will fill out subsection 3 of Nosferatu. That is to say, you will sire the child eventually. And an initial here.
Wait,
and the date.
But if it's continuing,
it's the 4th.
And it's only vampire human, doesn't the human eventually turn into a vampire?
Congratulations on your new relationship. You should receive your relationship certificate within 5 to 10 years. Thank you so much. Antoine.
5 to 10 years? What kind of bureaucratical bullshit is this?
Okay, honey, you know how this goes. Silver.
There's a werewolf boyfriend? Okay, guys, I hate to ask, but I'm gonna ask it, because we're watching this now. Do I ask the team Jacob or Edward question, or do I ask the werewolf or vampire question? You know what, werewolf vampire. Well, werewolf or vampire, chat. Werewolf or vampire. What's the pineapple?
Handcuffs are mine. Steel handcuffs are yours. If I break free of the chains, you know the drill. Face is off limits. Off limits. You want to get a cat? Oh, honey, no. Because I will eat him. You know, it's sad I'm always chained in the basement at full moons because you just look so lovely under the moonlight.
I think they have better range.
Must we see them?
Depictions.
Oh, you arranged it for a full moon. Nice.
Team werewolf.
For me?
I still
oh my god, it's stretchy. I won't have to keep buying new jackets. oversized! For when I Hulk out. Oh, I feel exhausted. What was that one time of the month? Well, I guess you'd know. By the way, I think we've synced up this month. Oh, it's nearly time. Survive the night. I love you, honey. Oh, what? Oh, shoes. Crazy. Okay, honey, you know how this goes.
Vampire never go outside. I think I need to see sunlight. Or I guess if you were in a vampire relationship, then you could still just go out. You just can't bring your partner.
Fine. Just for tonight, I booked us a lovely carriage ride. Oh, there's a vampire support group in the city. I think
But
I'll go.
I will say vampires have a higher chance of having more money, and you could like probably like do like more activities. Like I don't know,
By
like
the way, your friend Sandra
take
is
a flight to Paris on a whim.
No, I didn't taste her, but the girl looks like she's about to faint. Rough day? Oh, it's a thrall day. Come here. Be within me. Your feelings on the current situation are justified. You are worthy of love and affection, but most importantly, from yourself. Get yourself a
Can you
snack.
imagine being
I booked
thralled
our holiday.
to
We're going to
self-love?
Greece. However, I'm going a
Incredible.
week before because I've got to go by shipping container. Maybe one day we could take coffins through the airport. Oh no, this one's on me. I'm paying for it by selling fang pics on OnlyFans. You can't
What?
tell it's me, and there's a surprising amount of people that are into fang. God, it's a hot day. It's a good thing my corpse doesn't decompose. No, I'm making bloodsickles. A blood popsicle is a good source of iron and a sweet treat on a hot day. If you like any used tampons you have it. That's too
What?
far. That's probably too far. You are all mine.
Did anyone catch that last bit, or was that just me? No, not just me. Okay, okay. What tampon holder? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that was a particularly bad one this month. Like, I usually don't remember that. I remember, I definitely got out. The neighbors hanging up lost dog posters. Oh, honey, he is not coming back. It's okay.
It
we've got
was
month
a
to prepare. I'm
Gojo
gonna go out and
statue?
buy a whole bunch of silver jewelry. What does it feel like when I transform? It's like a dark, primal urge. No, not like that. Not like that. It's okay to have the dark romance fantasy. It's very different in real life, honey. Rib cages spring apart like tissue paper.
What?
I think I need to be deloused again. Oh, get over here.
Oh,
What do you mean
actually,
late
never
here?
mind. Yeah,
Honey, it's winter.
vampires.
It's
I don't
fine.
have to deal
Do you
with
know how much I
fleas.
shed? Reminds me, we need to get a plumber in because we got a clog in the shower drain. I can't help it. You know what I'm like after the full moon. Honey, the last transformation, I figured out I hate lavender. So we can hang it on all the doorways. Ambiance, lovely for a smell. Safety, like a pulpery shield. I'm so sorry, I had no idea where that came from. No, I don't want to hang out with your sister's boyfriend, Jimmy. He's not a werewolf. He's a shapeshift. He can turn whenever he wants to. He has full control. That's not the same thing. Do you think they have a... Well, he's in the wolf.
Okay.
I love Gwen, but she is the type. Happy birthday, honey. Yes, I got you more silver bullets. And to go with them, a silencer. Safety and quiet. Oh, that was a particularly bad one this month.
Honey, here's a gift gun. 2, 4, 6, I think. Or a druid.
I can hear your thoughts. I can feel.
Okay, can I will say the one uncomfortable
go to
thing
the
about
pub, right, rather than
vampires
give
is
them all
like the
gay
idea
thoughts?
that they can
Yes,
hear
it
your
would
thoughts.
be
I don't like that.
irresponsible.
I want my
Funny,
mental
the
privacy.
fucking No, I'm trying to get a decent Wi-Fi connection. Must I go to your work function? Your co-worker Gwen is kind of a creep. She offered me $500 for a drop of my blood, which I'm not above doing, but it's oddly violating when she does it. All right, I'll go mingle
God damn
with
it,
the
Gwen.
work friends. Okay, we have to leave. Your co-worker Caleb keeps asking if I was in the Confederacy, and it's starting to make me uncomfortable. You want me to buy you in my bat form? I'm happy to do that, but I might need to get tested for rabies first. You want me to say the line from the movie?
I know what you are. A vampire.
Hold on tight, spider monkey. I want to die. Again. You want to get dinner with the neighbors? Okay. But we'll do it at the new moon because he is definitely a werewolf. I can hear you.
Wait, are they neighbors to each other? Wait. 2, 4. Wait, the plot
You
thickens.
will bend to my will.
I'm
And
like,
please pick a movie. We have been scrolling Netflix for 45 minutes. Yes, I know time doesn't affect me, but the signing of the armistice didn't take this long. No, not really. It's called exaggeration and we all do it. Fine, we will watch the vampire movie. I feel like this doesn't represent us well. See, what he's doing, he's isolating her from her friends and family. That way she fosters dependence on the vampire lord, and he can use her as a blood snack anytime he wants.
Oh, it's not necessarily Twilight, but yes!
My blood bagging you. Honey, if I was blood bagging you, do you think we'd be meeting up with your parents every month, listening to your dad call me buddy? What?
Is that a Boba Fett?
I can wear comfortable clothes. I am going to run a bath. I mean, sure, you can join me, but it's less of a romantic thing, more of a practicality. It's winter now, Sweetness. I'm going to be exactly room temperature. What? A new vampire club opened. Oh, Sweetness, you do not want to go to one of those. Because it will be filled with familiars, fang groupies, and new vampires who just want to show off. They do horrors for the community, those ones. Plus, they're all about the super speed, zooming everywhere, showing off how fast they are. And I was a new vampire. You glided in. And you had to wait for a particularly foggy night to do it, otherwise it just looked ridiculous. The new vampires of today, oh, we want to be evil. You don't want to be evil, I tried that. Satanic ritual? No, capitalism. I did some very dodgy deals with the EIC. To be fair, it was before they got a bad name. You will bend.
Interesting, interesting. Okay, this is the last one. What?
Honey, I got out again. No, I don't think I killed anyone, but maybe send a group text. I'm happy to do it, but can I get a drink first? This is like the worst hangover in the world. No, you're right, cooking up water is way better than Gatorade. Way healthier, too. Okay, first and foremost, any property damage. I destroyed Bob's obnoxious garden statue. Oh no! Just think, we won't have to look at it anymore.
At least
oh my god,
vampires
Bob,
don't
I'm so
do
sorry to
property
hear about your
damage. That is
statue, but I
true.
guess it won't come up at community meetings anymore. It's good to see that even Primal Me has taste. Anything else? The gazebo. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I will go at it with nails and wood. I'm sorry, I'm not a carpenter. I don't know what to do. Also, honey, great shooting last night. Look at that. Look at your accuracy. You got me. You got me good. Anything else? You want to what? Dinner with the neighbors? Isn't that Gwen's co-worker and her boyfriend? Yeah, I'm happy to do that, but, you know, be careful around him, man, because he is very clearly a vampire.
How do... I need a conclusion. I need a conclusion eventually. God damn it. Anyway, thank you, Novas, for introducing. Don't put the sweaty smirk. I don't... Why would you do this? I can't believe you've done this. There are tools and... Yeah! Don't say it. Don't say that. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, there's an ad break running right now, which is perfect timing. That gives me time to figure out what quest we to do. Was that all for the reacts? We can react a little bit more, but like, I don't want to like... I feel like I always feel bad when like we yap for like more than an hour before we start 14 stuff. If we have time at the end, I feel like we would, it's like a nice thing to react at the end too. Because I know there's some, I am not watching the epic musical playlist today. That I need to set aside time for that. But yeah, what we can do is, if we have time afterwards, we can finish, or actually... Yap Day is Saturday. Well, I also know that today was gonna be a day where we were going to finish the side quests. I think there were 3 side quests that you guys asked for. Wait, actually, hold on, pause. I just saw one of the suggestions. It's a Markiplier video! Okay, wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, maybe we'll do like a little... I saw a Markiplier video and the reacts. Hold on. Maybe we'll do like a cheeky little detour. Hold on. Hold. We already watched the Markiplier video? No, we didn't. Did we? This one? Wait, it doesn't have the... Wait, I don't recognize this at all. Huh. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't remember watching this. But okay. I trust. I know we watched this. Wait, what the fuck is the carrot fork popsicle? Wait, what the fuck is this? What is the... Did they just say nya at the end of the song? Wait. If it's longer, it may need to wait until next stream. Wait, what is... When the P9 OST hits. What is this thumbnail? Is that Argentina? What? Are these like... Oh my god. What is that happening? These are so many different models. I'm assuming this is their status? Huh? Oh my goodness. Hello, Tony! Hello, welcome in! Hope you're doing good. The heck? Wait, that was unironically funny. Hold on. When group is talking about mechanics, I literally don't have to do... Wait, this is so me, speaking as a tank. Doing well, how about... We're... Okay, now I'm going down this rabbit hole of...
completely straight, and then as soon as it becomes a straight line, you stop moving. The other two DPS are gonna have to
worry
angle
about
it
things in
a bit because of it's kind of hard to explain. Yeah, they have to angle it like this.
Oh,
because they need to make it straight, but they don't have room anywhere else.
Here?
Yeah, the tower first.
Just the voice fading into the back. Yeah, this is what I do. This is what I do when they talk about like nail or cleanse order or nail stuff. Oh my god! God fucking damn it, I'll never leave this. Okay. Okay. What is... This is from KO. Unleash Ultima. What is this? Oh my... Oh my god, they say the same line? You know what? I hate to say it, but low-key, ARR, La Habrea, and Athena are kind of meant for each other. Jesus. That's a little unsettling. There is no way. Top clear with no healers. What do you mean? I thought top was like the hardest fight. They have a paladin, a summoner, oh, it's 3 tanks, a warrior, and another paladin. a monk, a reaper, a dancer, and a red mage. They don't even have that many. They only have what, one reser? Oh, two. A summoner can also raise. Huh. Wait, is this a 20-minute long fight? Wait. I obviously don't know the mechanics. But... well, okay, to be fair, I've never seen top start to finish. What is happening? How do you even see it? There's so much stuff on the screen. Oh! What? Okay, there are fish, puddles of the mist, and things are exploding. Another thing explodes. Yeah, this is me shoutcasting what I don't know. Oh my god, what is that in the middle? Dude, how does one see? Wait, stop! When there's dialogue, and this is covering up the screen, and then look at all the buffs and the debuff and like and then the buttons. I am so impressed that they can still see. I would have died a long time ago. Oh my god, this is impressive.
蓝大圈拱走外面。
Okay, they're in a circle. I'm assuming this is like clock. Oh, and there are puddles, which, oh my god, they're more fuck-ass shapes. Do you match shapes? You match shapes. You go, okay. And now people have other colors, and there's tethers and colors. And, like, they have a blue tether, they have a Christmas tether, and there are now purple colors. There's no purple. There's red puddles and blue puddles. And still with tethers? And people are exploding with the tethers? What is happening?
蓝大圈。
Okay, purple puddles for red puddle.
接完这场。
And you have a tether buddy near you. And then you switch the tether.
打完这。
Now you have a tether. Someone's Okay, tether near tether buddy. And then you pass the tether and you run like hell to the middle. Oh, they tank LB. I don't even know what's happening here. Oh, I'm gonna skip to this part. What's this? Oh god damn it. Oh my god! Oh, there are two, I'm assuming party stacks, and laser beams are going out, and you go, they didn't stack up? What? And there's still more tethers! Okay. And it explodes. And someone has a marker. Oh my god. I love it when Omega becomes beautiful. Okay, so they... Wait, this is just the first, this is just one. Okay, I'm gonna skip towards the end. Remember, they don't have any healers, so I'm just assuming the tanks are mitigating up the... What? Like, how are they healing from this? How is anyone healing from this? Oh my god, I'm looking at their health bars and I'm... Okay. They all have regen. Wait, I skipped the cutscene. Where's the cutscene? Oh!
是好久没。 哎，放松放松放松，轻松放轻松。
Alpha! My so much. Oh. Oh. Wait, what's happening? Alpha? What? Don't look at me and quit! Together we may prevent... Alpha? Why are you in Omega? I don't think. I've seen that form before. I don't remember this being in the original fight when we... I am the Omega and I walk with the Alpha when we're under the... This is cool as shit! And for me to see this, I need to do one of the hardest ultimates in the game? Oh my fuck. Oh my god, Hatash, am I giving you PTSD by watching this? Okay, there are lines. Guys, remember how we said that there are lines on the ground and sometimes they can be circles? There's lines on the ground, but they don't match up with this. We have we have squares, more rectangles. Everything becomes a checkerboard. A constant checkerboard. How do you know? Oh my god, are these like exa rectangles? Exa squares? Oh my god. The power level is so low. That Reaper is so low. My ass is gonna fall out. What? Incinerated the dragon?
A1往 A 左拐。
Okay, what's happening? What are they gonna do? Okay, puddle in the middle. To the edge. Oh, they're baiting these puddles all the way to the edge. To the right. They're going... Oh my god, things are exploding. How would you know how to get this out? How would you just possible? Oh my god. Oh my god.
躺枪。摆脱木莲。干预。
要给我干预。
There's one that's gonna pop first, and then you're gonna go around the circle, right? You're just gonna find the exit squares. Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna go towards the end. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh my god! What? There's a meteor! There's multiple!
人群 A， 人群 A， 想好宋词和拉人。
Okay, go B3. Oh, 2 people died. Oh my god, so many people are dead. There's 4 people standing. Oh.
起。
别老是打被拉他。
没事，等下拉，不要急，其他人打，起来打，不要想。
这爆发药，慢慢来。
Oh my god！
该爆发。
蛮火。
快点，我来了。
哎呀，来啊！我操！
爆！
加油！
Oh my god, I can't believe they raised everyone. They had like 2 people standing.
过了，
They had to make sure both razors were up. Nice! Holy shit! I would die! That is insane. Can we watch your... Oh my god, I totally forgot. Guys, I have shorts. I forgot. A short went up. Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah. Like, wait, I can't believe people are looking at these. Chat has been calling me rat. They call me a wet cat. Yeah, I got called a frog earlier this week. Yuzimii is not a cat. Yuzimii is not a rat. Yuzimii is not a frog. She is what I squeeze on my Japanese fried chicken every time I go out for ramen. I still don't know what this means. What does that even mean? Is this how you guys think of me? I don't think of you. Oh my god, I didn't know who said that. Oh, 911, I've witnessed a murder. Oh my god. I've witnessed a... Sometimes I English good and sometimes I don't. Base. Yeah, sometimes I have a short that goes up. I think I'm having a short that goes up every day. The fuck is Tank Cobb and 6-man? Oh my god, Tank Cobb or 6-man Cobb? What the fuck? Corn on the cob? I know that's you, Cobb. With 8 tanks? Okay, to be fair, I heard that you could die a bajillion times in UCOB and still clear. One more long Undertale, by the way. When I am not dying from debut prep, I would be so friggin' honest. I'm not when I'm not dying from debut. I know it's been on my mind. Wait, what did veteran players when Heidelin?
So, what cutscene are you on, huh? Oh, I just picked up a stone and now a big crystal with a mummy-level voice is talking to me. I think she said her name was Heidelin or something. Oh, yeah. What do you think of her so far, huh? I mean, she's a character. What are you asking?
Oh my god!
It should have been me! I just think she's pretty neat. Wait, are you crying? No.
No. Dude, I want an Asm crystal of my own, man. One day. I will never escape. Okay. Oh, this is like an image post. Hold on. It's from Miri. Mandatory name change. I'm fucking screaming. Oh, that's a GM! I brought you here this evening because we recently received a report that concerned your character. Upon review, we have determined that your character name is in violation of our terms and will need to be changed. Hello, thank you for the reply. Cock and ball torture! Yeah, that's fair. Pekyon Oppa! In addition, we will also be flagging 2 of your retainers, Harshafont CVT and Harshafont CVT. Also fair. I love in the middle, it's just Pekyon Oppa. Whoever you guys don't know, that's a K-pop singer. Jesus Christ. Never change, 14. Never fucking change. Okay. Oh, this is a 47-minute video? Okay, maybe not today. Maybe not today. Yuzi, Omega would definitely throw slurs at us. My mind at that exact moment.
Hey, can the droid come up your crib? Screw you, I'll see you on the battlefront. Oh, glad.
Wait a minute, is it this? Is this? Is this that from like that one GTA meme? Is that what I think this is? Am I allowed to play this on stream? I feel like this is not... Is this... Hold on. It's fine, okay. Oh, whoops.
Clanka, don't hate me because I'm brilliant, Clanka. Maybe if you get fixed that busted processor of yours, you'd actually be able to hit the target. Oh, better yet, maybe General Grievous would notice and stop smashing your soy metal cap so hard every time you make a sound. Clanka... What? Oh.
Hello there. I see you've missed me.
Guys, we need to watch Star Wars. We need to add that to the wheel. The fuck are you? Goofy Goober playlist? No. Alright, I think I watched most of these, and the ones I didn't, I think they're a little bit long. You're not a goofy goober? Yeah, because I clearly attend the Salty Spittoon. Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are ya? Oh my goodness. Alrighty. It's okay. I'll try to like have like the longer videos be earlier in the stream. I need to get used to like Saturdays being like kind of like yap days. Or variety days. Alrighty. I know you guys, hold on, we had a list in the Discord. By we, I think it was mostly me, keeping, okay, you guys also suggested, hold, wait, what the frick? Oh, I have to scroll more up. Hold on. Pause. Where the hell? Where was the recommendations you guys gave? Am I blind? Oh, here we go. So the list of is Secret in the Box, sandwiches and pretzels, and then Doll Dash. Yeah. Is it safe to assume all those are... Doll Dash is an old Charlian. Secret Box? Secret box. Wait, why did the music turn off? Oh, what the... There we go. Where's the secret box? The Wandering Minstrel. Awaiting Love. Booking books. Just to your right. Oh, is it? Oh my god, we get to find out what's in the box. I have been wondering what has been... Okay, we're doing this one first. And I think we will do these with my Dark Knight. Because I need to learn Dark Knight better. Because if you guys were there... Guys, I tried healing in a trial that wasn't like a baby trial or dungeon. Guys, I don't think I'm built to be a healer. You want to have constipation noise maxing is when I heal. Good luck with this quest, Yuzi. Why are you wishing me good luck? Wait, why are you wishing me good luck? Should you choose to undertake this quest, know that the guidance from the journal, duty list, and map will be limited. This is a... You guys are sending me on a treasure hunt? You will need to read the text carefully and decipher the clues to determine your course of action. God damn it! Well, lucky for them, I'm illiterate. No, I can do this. I'm not gonna Google. I don't know what's in the box. You are Vice de Soleil, are you not? I've been looking for you. I'm an adventurer too, and I've been tasked with delivering this letter and box to you, though I can't say who sent them. Rest assured that my client means you no ill. My work is done, so I'll leave you to it, but I suggest you start by reading the letter. This box is looking at me menacingly. Actually, hold on. I just want to go into this just so I can get this as a thumbnail probably for later for the VOD if this ends up working out. If this ends up working out, guys, you've seen it here. Oh, no, that's not what I want. This. Oh. There. Perfect, perfect thumbnail. Alright, read letter. Dear Vice, there is a gift for you in the box. If you can open it. Why is my audio cutting out every now and then? To do so, you must acquire 3 keys, the keepers of which are somewhere in Charlian. Okay, 3 is not so bad. Stop saying 3 fish. 0 to 3 fish. Solve the following riddles to find them, and do try to have fun. This is a game after all. Oh my god, not the... Hey, why are you mad? It's just a game. It's just a game. Towards wisdom aspiring, a keeper doth gaze. By young minds acquiring, a new trails blazed. Yet the mind is a muscle, and rest it doth grow. So let all embrace slumber, the better to know. So the studium, the inn at which we sleep at, maybe? By life ever flowing, a keeper doth wait. Life ever flowing? Maybe the ideoscope? Clutching a prize his hunger to sate, yet no prize is so coveted as one golden-hued, the mention of which is never thought rude. Blessed by the nymphi, a keeper doth stand, enthralled in a tale, a book in his hand. Yet evocative as letters on parchment may be, 'tis words said and heard which impel destiny. Okay, so I'm assuming each verse is a keeper. The first one I think is easy. The Baldessian Annex, right? Towards wisdom aspiring, a keeper doth gaze. By young minds acquiring, a new trails blazed. Yet the mind is a muscle, and rest is thought grow, so let all embrace slumber, the better to know. So, then, by life ever flowing, a keeper doth wait. Clutching a prize, his hunger to sate. Yet no prize is so coveted. Do you guys hear that the music is like stopping every now and then? Is it just me? Or am I hearing things? Yet no prize is so coveted as one golden hued, the mention of which is never thought rude. Blessed by the nymphi, a keeper doth stand, enthralled in a tale, a book in his hand. Yet evocative as letters on parchment may be, 'tis words said and heard which impel destiny. Okay, well, let's go with my first hunch. Embracing slumber. We have been... Every time it's at the Baldessian Annex. Either that or it's the studio. Because they're talking about young minds. What's the Andron? The students are used to seeing those walls plastered with articles. Quite surprised for newer guests. Just to be clear, these are properly appointed bedrooms. Any mention of naps is not meant to dissuade you from getting a full night's sleep. Retire to your room. Huh. I don't know why, but the music is cutting out for me. Huh. How would I know if I find a thing? Nothing. Okay. I can't even read the letter. Okay, as long as it's fine for you guys. It's cutting out for me, though. Maybe it's in the other room? Main hall? Where minds rest. Raha! Kryl! Oh my god! I forgot they're here! Attending to our commissions, sorting research materials, and liaising with collaborators. Doesn't sound like much, but it keeps the few of us here busy. You've been able to keep your chamber as it is. If you ever need a place to rest your weary head, you're welcome to use it. I've yet to receive a commission of note, but it hasn't been terribly exciting. The past few days have been mind-numbingly dull, in fact. Still working through them at the moment. Perhaps later we can go have a meal. Is he asking me out? I should like to hear about your recent adventures, and of course, I'd be more than amenable to embarking on one together. Guys. Okay. Don't side-eye me, Tato. No. Let me be delusional. Let me be delusional. Okay, so the Baldessian Annex was not it. Towards wisdom aspiring a keep. Oh my god, it's Potato Queen! The keeper doth gaze by young minds inquiring new trails blazed. Wait, I feel... Hello? Oh, they're so sweet! Oh, the hair is amazing! I don't know if that's any of you guys in here. But I need to, hold on. I need to look at this. Yeah, Tato, it's you! Hello, Tabitha, welcome in. Okay, come on, we can do this. Towards wisdom aspiring, a keeper doth gaze, by young minds inquiring. Towards wisdom aspiring. Is there like a statue outside of the studio? Towards wisdom aspiring. Oh, hi, Maya. Tabitha, you're the Potato Queen? Your Majesty, it is an honor. Thank you. Thank you for saying hi. Wait, I also love your fit. It is Gorge. It is Gorgina. At a bowing emote. Okay, is there a statue outside the studium? The studium. There should be... there something that's looking at the studium? Or is it inside the studium looking towards something? What is looking at the studium? Is there like an interactable, guys? If I get it right. Towards wisdom aspiring, a keeper doth gaze, by young minds inquiring, new trails blazed. Yet the mind is a muscle, in rest it doth grow. So let all embrace slumber, the better to know. So it's a sleeping place. Oh my god, is that an Exarch's cane? That is the Exarch staff! Oh my god. I love that. I think that's Mock Station only? How do you... You'll know? Okay. Is it in the studium? It's okay. It's talking about two things. Gazing, or three things. Gazing, new minds, and... Gazing, new minds, trails blazing, and places to rest. Let's see. New... No. Oh, the lecture halls are on the other side. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Guys, do you guys think I'll be able to get this on my own? Learners meet. Okay, well. Lecture hall time. Look out. With enough time, maybe. Okay. Let's see. We're talking about new minds growing, trails blazing. I think it's not. Guys, we have to find the Dawn Trail. That's it. Towards wisdom aspiring, a keeper doth gaze. Oh, maybe it's not the studium. It's on the way towards the studium. Oh my god, wait a minute. Maybe it's not towards the studium. Oh no, it is towards the studium, but it's not at the studium. Hold on. God damn it. I wish I could use mounts in here. Okay, it's towards the studium. Something towards the studium, but in between the annex. Switch to... Oh, you're so right for that. Give me Pilotin. Okay, I feel like... Have you guys ever had a period in your life where you love, like, spy and code stuff? Because I feel like I thoroughly enjoyed that when I was younger. Okay. Like secret codes and ciphers and... Why are you talking to nothing? Oh, never mind. Didn't render in. Hold on. Okay. No. Okay. We walked the entire way to the studium. Is there another route that we missed? Okay, wait, I need to... Wait, hold on. Is there like a way I could just have the text... The secret box, text letter so I don't have to keep on opening it? Oh wait, okay, I found it. Okay, no spoilers, so don't worry. Okay. Towards wisdom aspiring. So on the way to the studium, a keeper doth gaze. Is that like a double entendre? Are these people that I'm looking for? Young minds inquiring, new New trails blazed. Who among the Scions can deal the most fearsome blow? It should come as no surprise I'm arguing for my alumna Alizé. Are they betting? There are those, of course, who believe Estinian to be the most powerful. You first-hand knowledge, so what say you? Dude, insane. There... Maybe any of them in here? Himizu. Isn't that secret in Japanese? Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like I talked to you before. Okay, I'm sorry, God. I'm just trying to... Why are you just standing here, man? What is this? Wait, what is... There's a back gate? God damn it! Okay. Towards wisdom aspiring, a keeper doth gaze. A young mind's inquiring, new trails blaze. Yet the mind is a muscle. In rest it doth grow, to let all embrace slumber, to better to know. Maybe, okay. New trails blazed. Maybe it's not around here. Okay, maybe let's skip this. Oh, I wonder if it's in that area where we went to that Thavner when we made a new way to get into Thavner by that one crazy person. Hold on. The confluence. Would it be in the confluence? New trails blazed. This is a new trail that we blazed. No, I'm good. New trail? That would also be the Ragnarok. God damn it. Okay, maybe we'll skip. Blessed by the Nymphi, a keeper doth stand, enthralled in a tale, a book in his hand. Yet evocative as letters on a parchment may be, 'tis words said and heard which impel destiny. Or, by life ever flowing, a keeper doth wait. So life ever flowing can be like water. Clutching a prize is hunger to sate. Couldn't that easily be the Thaliac statue? Yet no prize is so coveted as one golden hued, the mention of which is never thought rude. As one golden hued. That could, like, when I think of golden hue, I think of like the sun, which you can see. Would you like a hint? I will ask for a hint if I think I am in a position to need one. Golden hued. No. God damn it, I can't. The Thaliac Stoa. Golden hued. Maybe it's over here? Wait. What is, this is the last stand. Youngcraft site? Are these all? And I'm assuming these are all places in Charlian, right? Maybe I'm looking too deep into it. Maybe this is something. Is it only in Old Charlian, or can it be like in Aporia? The Agora. Wait, the Nymphaeum. I mentioned the blessed by the Nymphi, a keeper doth stand, enthralled in a tale, a book in his hand. Okay, what if it's up here? Archon's design. Wait, I can do this. I can do this. The Nymphaeum, where the Nymphi are. Blessed by the Nymphi, a keeper doth stand. Who would be a keeper? What kind of keeper? Keeper doth stand, enthralled in a book, with a book in his hand, and a tale. The book in his hand. What kind of book? Wait, I'm sorry. Cheating way? Wait, enthralled in a tale, a book in his hand. Oh my god, I did it! One of them! Solve the riddle besides. Of all our master's peoples, your comrade is the least poetic by far. But that's never stopped him from trying to woo the ladies with song? Are you talking about Thancred? Still, it's good to see him hale and whole. From what Master tells us, he's been through a lot. The next time you do see him, do pass along my regards, and here, of course, is your key. Who is trying to woo the lady? Okay. Alright. Alright, next up. By ever-flowing life. By life ever-flowing, a keeper doth wait, hushing a prize, his hunger to sate. I wonder if that's the last stand. Hunger to sate. You get hunger... Hold on. And the last stand is by water. Which is life ever-flowing. So... Maybe I'm just having it too metaphorical. I need to be more literal. Okay. Alright, life ever-flowing keeper does wait, clutching a prize, his hunger to sate. So he is holding something that would be like... his hunger to sate. Who is eating food? None of these guys are... life ever-flowing, a keeper doth wait. Clutching a prize, hunger to sate. Yet no prize is so coveted as one golden-hued. Oh, maybe it's someone waiting by the water? Hi, Wah meme. are you? A lecturer at the studium? The history of the world's topography and climate transition. Maybe it's by the water. Hold on. Clutching a prize his hunger to sate. Now I'm just harassing every person. Clutching his prize? Maybe is it literal? Maybe the prize isn't food, but the prize could be like, by life ever flowing, a keeper doth wait, clutching a prize, his hunger to sate, and no prize is so coveted as one golden hued. Is it money? Is it a merchant? Is it prize? My life ever flowing. I genuinely think it's by the harbor. It has to be an NPC that has like goods or how was the second one so easy? Hey Yoshi P. Let's see, a prize. Golden hue can easily be money. Clutching a prize? Is there even any NPCs out here? Well, life ever flowing, I would have thought it was the ideoscope, but it's all in Old Charlian. Okay, let's think. Let's think. Or maybe let's skip. Towards wisdom aspiring, a keeper doth gaze, by young minds inquiring, a new trails blaze. If the mind is a muscle, in rest it doth grow, so let all embrace slumber and better to know. Maybe I missed something. Maybe it's not in the Baldesion Annex, but it's outside the... Outside the Baldesion Annex? Maybe that's it? Oh, did I miss an NPC in here? It can't be a mender. No. There are so many. Oh, is it an NPC that's asleep? Is that why? All of these guys are wide awake. What if it's an NPC that's asleep? And deeper in common race. Hi, Pudding Way. My pudding wasn't needed to stop the final days after all. Wish them well. Oh, wait. I forgot the Numenon is also... Okay, maybe we'll find something here. Because this is... The mind is a muscle. And rest it doth grow. Is there like a side area where people are falling asleep? Man. Oh, there's a lookout thing here. Hey, at least this is forcing me to like go all over Charlian. Oh, wait, hold on. All right. One golden hued. What's the golden hue? Is it the sun? Is it money? Is it yellowed pages in a paper? Okay, so it's not the Numenon. It's one golden hued. Okay, maybe I missed. Maybe there's like a student that's sleeping in the studium that I missed. Maybe. I also think there's a whole room that I missed. Beep. Life ever flowing. It's only in Old Charlie and it's not in Aporia. God damn it! Okay, think, Yuzi, think. Is there a student? No, this is just the room I entered in. This is the maker's meet. Okay. Oh, someone's doing MSQ! Nice! Golden hue? By life ever flowing, a keeper doth wait, clutching a prize his hunger to sate. Yet no prize is so coveted as one golden hue, the mention of which is never thought rude. What's a prize? No, life ever flowing has to be water, right? Someone is clutching on to something. Okay, I need to think about this. Speaking monoperos. Strange creature. What is that? You've seen this creature before, and your memories of it are not pleasant? What? I'm sorry. What? That's the beaver? I barely remember it. Wisdom aspiring, a keeper doth gaze. Okay. towards... Okay, I know this is talking about... It's towards the studio. By young minds inquiring, new trails blazed. There needs to be... Is it like young minds... Is someone teaching someone something? Is that what this is? I'm about to... I'm gonna blow up. Ash-covered envelope? That's a different thing. Why do you have buildings that I cannot go in? Towards wisdom aspiring. I'm about to... Okay. Wait, I'm gonna reset my brain. Okay. What if, by life ever flowing, it's not water, it's something else? Or it could be like other things of water, like a stream or a river, or... By life ever flowing, a keeper doth wait, clutching a prize his hunger to sate. So this is just someone near a body of water. We need to find before I scream. And he's clutching onto something. Oh my god, could it be a fountain? He's near a fountain? Oh my god, how many fountains are in Charlian? Oh my god, I need to find a fountain. Maybe. Inquiring mind. Oh my god. Okay, stay calm. What are you looking at? Well, yeah, your real estate. I can do this. How do I know? Is it not a fountain? Did I pass by someone? God. Charlians do love their fountains. But oh god, there's running water everywhere. I don't want to ask for a clue right now because I feel like I am on the right track. I just need to like put things together. Did I talk to this person before? Oh, okay. Let me think about this. Okay. If it's the delivery Moogle, I'm gonna scream. By life ever flowing, a keeper doth wait, clutching a prize his hunger to sate. Clutching a prize his hunger to sate. Yet no prize is so coveted as one golden hued. So, the mention of which is never rude. It's money, right? I'm gonna blow up. Hold on. No, there needs to be more logic to this. There needs to be more logic to this. If it's not the harbor, it's a fountain. I must now locate... Oh. Are you... God damn it. I am not immune to enjoying a little riddle. However, I may lose my mind. Okay. Here is a fountain. You are not interactable. Is there another? What is don't tell me streams of life ever flowing is commerce. That's doesn't sound right. Oh my god. No, I already went here. Okay. Alright, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming. Oh gosh, this is not the most riveting content, but I'm about to go insane. As a YouTube watcher, I'm so excited if I catch a live. Welcome! We're doing side quests! Hell yeah, welcome! Welcome to the live gang! I'm about to go insane. Wait a minute! The water spirits under the nymphi. Okay, so I was right. So, okay. Who are you? We're trying to figure out, and by we, I mean me, I'm trying to figure out puzzles. Because apparently my brain is not that good. Okay, I've gone in circles. I feel like I've talked to so many NPCs. I don't even know how I missed one. Streams of ever-flowing water. Come on! It's life ever-flowing! Is it not water? What? Okay, fine. Think like an old Charlian. What is life ever flowing to them? Knowledge? We just went to the Numenon. We just went to the Studium. Clearly it's White Monster. Oh god. Your pockets locked between the couch cushions. Man, I have been digging there. Like, cleared out the lint from my belly button even. Like, I don't... Oh my god, not students despair maxing. Okay. Okay, I'm getting heated. I'm taking off my hoodie. Please hold. I'm not like heated, like upset. Okay, maybe a little, but like we can do this. Okay. Hi, Rubies. No! How'd it go? It was amazing. Where's the horse bedding? Okay, would you believe it or not? I am right now. I'm like knee deep in puzzles. Okay. Okay, let's do this one step at. I hate that emote. By life. Okay, no. By young minds okay. Towards wisdom, aspiring, a keeper doth gaze. By young minds inquiring, new trails blazed. Yet the mind is a muscle and rest it doth grow, so let all embrace slumber, the better to know. That's either the studio or someone directly looking at the Thaliac statue or someone at the Numenon. I feel like I've talked to every... I feel like I've talked to every NPC. No, I saw Tabitha, but I really want to try to see if I could do this on my own. What's the riddle for? It's for this quest that I'm on. That we need to find 2 keepers. I am going to talk to every single NPC in the studio. And if not, we will go to the Numenon once more. Master Louis Swaw's writings? Bro. Surely it's not this. Yeah, decline. Right? There's no NPCs in here. It's not this. This is a whole other quest. I'm gonna bite something. I'm gonna. Oh my god. I'm not a rat. I'm not rabid. I'm just. Okay, alright. Whatever. Come on. Come on. Is it you? No. It's not you. Is it? Okay. Is it you, Mammoth? Oh my god. How may I help you today? State the subject of your research and I will direct you to the most applicable resource. What the fuck is Muskmalloy? Thank you for the hydrate. Muskmalloy be reclassified as a prohibited item? Significant increase in corporeal ether accompanied by proportional extreme deterioration of a subject's emotional state? Oh my god. Is it just steroids? All right. Okay, it's not here. Is it any of these gazebos? We've already talked to this person. I always like to think about something. God damn it, I was so close. Are you hungry? You could have been like the keeper of the key that I need. God damn it. Maybe there's someone along the edge that I missed. Sleepy student! Sleepy student, sleepy student! Oh my god! Mind is a muscle and resteth thoughts grow, so let the embrace of slumber. Better to know. Oh god damn it! I thought I found it! Oh my god. Do you not have a key? No key? You guys were just sick of me trying to talk to people. You just handed me like, hey, please do an emote at this location. Okay, wow. Is that literally it? Do I just go to the studio and I just sleep? Or do I gaze? Or what do I... Oh, hi, Ardbird. Is there an emote for... Hold on. General, is there a sleep? I have a play dead. Okay, that's not it. Do I have to be in, like, a classroom? Fuck. Man. Maybe I just go back to the room at the Baldessian Annex. Maybe that's the key. Here's the thing. Why would they assume that I would know that it's an emote if it's... Because for the Nymphi one, at least it was a person. No, I don't... Yeah, I can't do that. It's apps. It has to... Is it something at the, it has to be something at the studio. Okay, towards wisdom aspiring a keeper doth gaze. Do I just gaze? God. Okay. Towards wisdom aspiring a keeper doth gaze. Young minds inquiring, new trails blazed. Do I have to, like, look at a student and, like, doze? called gleaners. Like, do I doze in front of a student? Towards wisdom is by keeper doth gaze, by young minds inquiring, new trails blaze. Yet the mind is a muscle, it rests without grow, shall all embrace slumber. Wait, was I supposed to, for the slumbering student, for all, let all embrace slumber? Wait, was I supposed to, like, sleep, like, doze next to the sleeping student? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. God. I am going to cry. I won't! But I shall consider. I'm like falling asleep in front of every single person. Heidelin, help! Where is the sleeping student? There you are. Oh my god! Are you shitting me? I hate it here. Okay. Here, my bastard. Okay. It goes so far as to disguise himself as a woman. It shows how much he wanted you to meet in person. What? Okay, last one. By life ever flowing, a keeper doth wait, clutching a prize, his hunger to sate. Yet no prize is coveted, so coveted as one golden hued, the mention of which is never thought rude. So do we have to say something? We have to say something to someone who is clutching a prize. Okay. I wonder if it's someone by the docks and they're waiting for something and we needed to like do like a say thing. The prize is hunger to state. Okay. What is a prize? Okay. Let's start from all the way here. Clutching a prize is hunger to save. Okay, there's no NPCs over there. Is hunger to save. Thaliac Stoa. And we have the scholar, and there's nothing here. Going to first. Who is clutching a prize? Oh! Clutching a prize is hunger to sate. Which is never, as one golden hued, it is never thought rude. What is golden hued? Do we have to like say something? Wait. Maybe, do I have like... Let's see... Eat apple! Is that it? Is that it? No, it's not. God damn it. Does it have to be someone interactable? I'm assuming. Golden hued. Hunger to sate. Clutching a prize. What kind of prize? I'm gonna vomit. I don't remember where I got the apple. I don't think I got it from the mock. Like the mock store. A prize? Clutching a prize? Also, I think this is the most I've moved my POV in so long. I'm kind of getting a little motion sick. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here's this. Rather than tell me a riddle, tell me, is my logic close? Am I in the right location? And do I have like the right... Okay, let's start there. Am I in the right location? Is it by the harbor? Yes or no? You are not near the right location. Cool. All right. Life ever flowing, a keeper doth wait. So it's not by the harbor. But am I right? Yes or no? Am I right in looking for someone that's holding something? Okay. Am I right knowing that it is near a body of water? Golden hue next to a body of water. Okay. What? Okay, here's the thing. They're holding something. And it's by a body of water. Yeah, it's called Living Liquid Coffee. Let's see. Living thickwood. Oh, God. Okay, I think I genuinely have to like rest my eyes. I'm like getting motion sick. Holy. I haven't gotten this motion sick from Final Fantasy 14 in a long while. Coffee. Thank you for the biddies. Ugh. Give me a second, guys. Woo. This is a tough one to start with. Whew. I'm sorry, guys. I did not expect you to get motion sick from this. What are we doing today? We were supposed to be doing side quests, but little did I know this side quest was just a bunch of riddles. Whew. I'm sweating. This is a body of water. I cannot interact with them. Posed up like that because I want them to. Hi, Mono. I am so motion sick. Not so motion sick. I'm a little motion sick. Mimir, I'm going. Crush your balls. I cast testicular torsion. Here's the thing. Even if I say interact with someone who's carrying something, what? I need to figure out what emote. No prize is so coveted as one golden hued. The riddle is this. Towards wisdom aspiring, a keeper doth gaze. By young minds inquiring, new trails blazed. Yet the mind is a muscle, in rest it doth... No, we already did that one. The riddle is, by life ever flowing, a keeper doth wait, clutching a prize, his hunger to sate. Yet no prize is so coveted as one golden hued, the mention of which is never thought rude. And so I'm thinking that I need to find an NPC and say something, but... what do I say? Huh. Money, eh? Okay. I'm gonna ask one last question because I feel like we had one in this area of the map. We had a clue in this area of the map. Is the last location at Journey's End? Yes or no? No? Is it in this area of tranquility? What the fuck? Okay, turns out I'm wrong on everything I thought. All right. You know what, Tabitha, post the riddle. I'm curious to see what it is at this point. Royalty doth wait, does our servant's golden treasure is stored, for from the mouth does river of life flow under the shade of the perch doth thy treasure is found. If thou know the phrase and it is said, the release the treasure shall unlock. The lack of punctuation is giving me a well, if it's not in tranquility, if it's not in journey's end. I know, Coffee. That race was like in what, 2019? So a mouth of a river. So that's here or here. Which obviously there's nothing there. Let's see. Thank you, Coffee. Okay. Mouth of a river. Is it? No. I'm not in the right area. Oh, is it this river up here? Mouth doth the river of life flow? Here's the thing, man. What, Aether? But we're not in... This is all in Old Charlian. So I can't go to the ideoscope. River of life. It's not here either. Also, we can see the backyard of the Levier estate. Oh, Huh. Can you imagine if the Leviers had like a huge ass hedge maze, but it was constantly changing? I think I'm forever scarred because of that one Harry Potter movie. 아이고. Not that I want to scream. Where the River of Life? What? Would that be an aetheryte? I'm like sweating. I've never had to think this hard in my life. JK, I have when I don't know, was studying my MCAT probably. River of Life. Let's see. Clutching a prize, his hunger to sate. I am about to scream. Clutching a prize? Clutch your balls? Like, what do you mean? What do you? Is it? Oh God, I'm gonna. Watching you lose the rest of your sanity is funny. I've already lost the. As in English, not first language, do you know what to define what mouth of a river means? I originally thought mouth of a river would be somewhat like a river delta, where it's the end of a river and where it meets the ocean. I thought. The mouth is the start? Okay, never mind. I clearly did not understand what the mouth of a river is. Okay. Do you guys see what I see? Are you guys seeing what I see? Turn that thing into leather. I'm gonna turn that thing into leather. I'm gonna turn that thing into leather! Then how will Thancred run around naked on a screen? I don't care if Thancred's balls are free falling and swinging! I'm turning that thing into leather! I will cast testicular torsion! I don't fucking care! Nutkin! I'm gonna crush everyone's balls. I'm crushing everyone's balls. I'm crushing everyone's balls. I'm twisting your nuts. Are you okay? By life ever flowing, a keeper doth wait, clutching his prize, his hunger to sate. Yet no prize is so coveted as one golden hued, the mention of which is never thought rude. I'm gonna punt that thing. I'm gonna punt it! Slash gun. Is there like an emote that I can use that will just... Is there like a mean emote that can I slap the nutkin? Dude, if your nuts are gold colored, please see a doctor. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee! God damn it. Whatever. Alright. What do I have to say? One golden hue, the mention of which is never thought rude. Do I just say... What, a golden nutkin? I don't know. Do I say that? Is that something I say? The nutkin? No. What do I... What? Gold. PP. Hold on. My life ever flowing, a keeper doth wait, clutching a prize is hunger to sate, yet no prize is so coveted as one golden hued. The mention of which is never thought rude. Is it gold, nutkin? Nut. Gold nutkin. No. Look at what he's holding. His nuts? I don't even see what he's holding. He's holding a nut. Nut. Nuts? A golden nut. What type of nut? A walnut? A gold nut? Gold nut? Oh, god damn it. Just every... Gold nut? I can't see! I can't! Oh my god. Walnut? Chestnut. Acorn. Gold acorn. Acorn. Golden acorn? Oh my god! I'm gonna blow up. How is anyone supposed to see? From Huyaso, just a man I admire. It was due to his influence I decided to train under the Sea Master. Is this Thancred? My disguise I chose because I think it'd be a good match for him. Is this Thancred? Oh. I have a nutkin already. I'm sorry. Thank you, though. If it's Thancred at the end of this, oh, if it's Thancred at, read the nutkin minion description. Where the fuck? Inspired by the words of Millith Ironheart, this daring squirrel longs to travel the realm in search of a legendary golden acorn, and hopes that trailing in your shadow will ensure that he isn't eaten before he discovers the mother lode. He will be roasted by my hand. He will be roasted by my hand. Oh my god. If Thancred made a stupid riddle and or like a riddle box and he worked with Urianger because they were bored, I swear to god. The keys unlock the box, which you open to reveal a gift, along with another letter. Dear Vice, allow me to congratulate you for solving the riddles. As promised, the gift is yours to take. A long time ago, Master Louis Swall left a little troublemaker in my care. At his behest, I taught the boy everything I knew in the ways of survival and infiltration. Oh, it's... What? After years away from these shores, the boy's returned a man. By the set of his face alone, 'tis plain he has matured greatly. Product of his time with the Scions, I do not doubt. I thank you for being there for him, and ask that you continue to do so. Lastly, I ask that you forgive me for not saying this directly. In spite of myself, I've never been good at expressing heartfelt sentiments in person. Wow, just like Thancred. Hence this letter. The manner of its delivery, at the very least, I wish to make interesting, and I hope that you derive some enjoyment from it. It's Thancred's teacher? Do we ever get to know his name? It's just a chondrite ring? What? That was the prize? The curse onto Nutkin's image? I see. I'm gonna blow up. The prize was the Nutkin we met along the way. I'm going to blow up. Oh. Sometimes it is about the destination! Also, at the top of the hour, in a minute, we have a 3-minute ad break to allow the stream to be pre-roll free so that when new people join the stream, they won't be hit with a bunch of ads. I'm not gonna start the next quest until we're all back, but I'm gonna try and get to it. This will be the closest to Thancred giving you a ring, even if it isn't Thancred. I don't know. Thancred's already in a very committed, like civil union thing. Or in civil union with Urianger already, so I'm gonna just leave that be. Vice just punches Thancred in the balls next time she sees him and he won't know what exactly. What the fuck? Wait, what is... Wait, I don't have that, but no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god. I have the hair, but thank you. don't even... It's Ruby who's trading me, right? Thank you, Ruby. Oh, I see. Is that the anime boy hair? No, I don't think so. Alright. The next quest, I believe... We're doing Doll Dash and or... Sandwich and pretzels. Where the hell would sandwich and pretzels be near the last stand? Dude, okay, I'm kind of hungry. Let's do sandwiches and pretzels. Good night, Zyra. Sandwiches and pretzels, sandwiches and pretzels. Is this one? Yeah. We get a philosopher sandwich? We're just gonna chill here until the ads are over. That's what I'm saying, Raven. I was hungry too. Everyone please stretch. Yes, yes, yes. I also probably should hydrate. Oh my god, wait, how long did that quest take me? Like 2 hours? I'm gonna scrunch instead. Oh. Okay, 2 hours for a oh god, 2 hours for a singular crest. Jesus. Okay, to be fair, I got some crucial hints from chat. I would not have known that I should have emote for the second one. I would not have understood what, like, which end of the river to look at. I mean, eventually I understood that was a body of water, didn't necessarily mean the ocean. But let's not deny, I did get some help. Welcome back, guys. I want to see something adorable to balance with the frustration. Zoom in the Pulpito Queen and pay attention to the end animation. Wait, yeah. Isn't that... Oh, like it stumbles over because of the bottle's really big? Yeah, it's cute. Korean might have been easier for you. I don't know what it would have said. I don't think it necessarily needed to be in Korean. I think I understood. It was just I didn't understand that one thing. That's it. I like to study. Listen, Coffee, if you study hard, think of anything afterwards will be a treat. You got this, man. Alright, let's do this. Sandwiches and pretzels. What are you having today? Oh, it's you, Vice. As it happens, Alize also came by recently, busy as she is. She wanted to let me know that she's patched things up with her father. I'm truly happy for her. Speaking of busy, we're quite short on hands this shift. As much as I'd hate to bother you, could you deliver an order for me? A pair of salad sandwiches for an elderly gentleman at Ox Landing. He's a Lalafell with a distinguished air, so you can't miss him. My thanks in advance. Also, I should probably do this on a job class that's like still 80. I'll do this Viper. Yeah. To the distinguished Lalafell. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, so you're one of the Scions, are you? Are you not? Vice, I believe. It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance. Now, what might I do for you? Here is a salad sandwich. It's not even an egg salad sandwich, it's just a salad sandwich? What? The sandwiches. How kind of you to bring them. The Last Stand serves up many scrumptious dishes, but their sandwiches have always been my favorite. My son, meanwhile, was partial to the pretzels. When I was young, I attended the studium. Louis Soir was a classmate of mine. Kindred spirit in the study of magic, and we inspired each other to greater heights. After I completed my studies, I continued conducting research and eventually became a professor. I married and had a family, settled down. Such a life wasn't for Louis Soir, who was on the road more often than not. My son grew to admire him and went to become his pupil and earn his Archon's mark. To see him set forth to fight for Eorzea beside Louis Soir filled me with pride. Why? Guys, why do I not like this? Guys, who's... Oh no. Yet so too did I worry, as any parent would. In the end, he gave his life for his cause. So strongly did he believe in it, and having now seen his comrades fighting tirelessly to protect our star, I have come to understand whence came his conviction. But listen to me blather on. I know you're a busy woman, so I shall let you go. Thank you. Not only for the sandwiches, but also for standing with my son to the last. Guys, I miss Papa Limo. I really, really miss Papa Limo, guys. I don't know if this is awful of me. I hope they never allow us to forget Papa Limo. As well as like everyone else. I really hope they never allow us to forget. Wonderful. The gentleman's a regular of ours, you see. When he heard that the Scions came to Charlian, he was beside himself with excitement. He dearly wanted to meet you, but wasn't sure how to go about it. So when you appeared when you did, well, I thought I'd make it happen. I appreciate you going along with it. By way of thanks, here's a little something on the house. Enjoy. I wish they gave us pretzels. Why couldn't you have given us pretzels? Oh, no, that's not it. It is Doll Dash. Oh, it's all the way back there. He's the least present of all the Scions, even if you start in Gridania. Yes, but I still think I am thankful that we still have a decent number of impactful moments. Whether it is like I remember him during the escape from Ul'dah. I also remember him like even before his sacrifice. If anything, I'm really happy I started in Gridania. I believe I do have yellow quests in the studio. Yeah, I do. Doll Dash. The mischievous Mikote looks at you expectantly. If I ask you for help, you'll help me, won't you? You will? Good. Because I'm having a problem with a runaway doll. It ran away? That's right. All I did was lend him a little ether and he hopped up and dashed off down the street. Mama and Papa bought him for me as a special gift. And I'm gone and lost him. They'd be furious with me for losing the toy I kept asking for, so please, you have to help me find him. Okay, I'll hurry home to see if you went there. And you can search, the rest of the city. Oh, wow, that's totally fair. That's a fair split up. Oh, he's a yellow carbuncle doll, by the way, and I think he was heading north. Anyway, meet me back here when you have more, you know, when you just give up. Jesus Christ, kid. Goodness me. A small cote, a McKitten. Alright, let's find this. Dude, I'm traumatized by carbuncles, man. Does it why is it always a carbuncle? Oh, Carby! Psst, 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 psst. Here, Carby. Also, you're a doll. You find a yellow carbuncle doll, lifelike expressions aside, it appears to be otherwise motionless. Return to Journey's End and deliver him to the mischievous Mikote. Oh wait, that was fucking easy. There used to be an IRL carbuncle plushie? It's a city quest after all? Okay, but guys, we had a city quest where we talked about existentialism with Omega. We have a range. He wasn't there. I don't think I'll ever see him again. You found him! Just like Big Mooney would have. Who's Big Mooney? Oh. Oh, you guys are fucked up. Oh, you guys are so fucked up. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? You knew exactly what you were doing when you suggested you guys are messed up. This is so fucked up. Just like Big Mooney would have. Oh, that's what I call the neighbor who used to play with me. She was so tall and smart and always so nice. She'd tell me stories about her friend. A powerful wizard who could summon his very own carbuncle companion. That's why I wanted one for myself. I have to learn how to move him around better though, so that when Mooney comes... Oh, when Mooney comes back, she can see how hard I've been practicing my magics. And you're doing so great, kid. You're doing so great. This is for you. Papa says that when someone helps you, you have to show your gratitude. So, thanks for finding my carbuncle. Bye! The kid deserves to know. Listen, maybe not my job though. I am not knowledgeable enough to guide a kid through the process of grief, man. I oh god, this is Moonbreeder's neighborhood. Alright. Is there any other last side quests that you guys want to suggest? Because remember, once I hit patch content, it's gonna be hard for me to do side stuff. So if there are any that you would like to suggest... There is one more. There's My Fair Maiden. Okay. Or you mean My Fair Mammoth? There's one more. Nerds, what suggestion you have? We have My Fair Mammoth and... The one by the Twins estate. Level your philanthropy. Is that it? It unlocks one more that you want. Yes, that will, anything that's within the patch will probably be after the 6.1 story. Wayward Carbuncle and Labyrinthos is also really good. As Wayward Carbuncle. We can, like, make our way down. Let's do the My Fair Mammoth. Surface waves. Do the dark capstone. Yes, I think I did it on stream, did I not? When we had to fight ourselves, and I was just like, what the fuck? Is the 80 capstone? I don't remember. look in my journal. Class job, Marauder, Lancer. Where's my Dark Knight quest? These are Gladiator, Marauder, Lancer. Oh, job quest. Paladin, Warrior, Dragoon, Dark Knight. No, I only did the 70. Huh. I don't know if we'll have time to do it today, but maybe next Saturday? I'm trying to see if I can. I'm trying to fit as many quests as we can today. There's closure for each job. Ooh, that might be good Saturday content. I say Saturday's my variety day, and lo and behold, I'm just constantly playing Final Fantasy XIV. Ah, it's okay. We're gonna be playing other games as soon when I debut on Saturdays. Worry not. Oh my love, my light. Where have you gone? I am nothing without you? No, I didn't see you there. Absorbed as I am in my search, I've lost track of my mammoth, you see. A key asset for my research into the many mysteries of Aether. I must have given her an erroneous command, or perhaps even jilted her. She's gifted with such a sensitive heart, you know. In any case, it's been some time since she left for her task. Please, can you assist me? Oh, thank you, thank you! Sent her on an errand near the last stand, so you would do well to begin your search there. Her aura is unmistakable. Keep an eye out for her elegant figure and imperious demeanor. She is just simply aura farming for Archon bread. Wait, we did sandwiches and pretzels. We literally just did that, nerds. Elegant I'm sorry! Are you Alphino? Oh my god. Wait, that's like Alizé features but blue. I'm confused. Is it Alphino or is it Alizé? Oh, that's Alizé's ARR. I'm gonna be honest, I only saw Alizé when I was doing coils, and I barely remember. Color is the hair tie? Oh, you're so right. It is red. Oh my god. See before you a mammoth most striking, and you can see why its owner is so taken with it. Return it before you are unable to resist the compulsion to keep it for yourself. We are kidnapping Alizé minion. Kidnapping Alizé minion. I'll be honest, I can never remember which way it's parted or which way the ahoge is pointed. I just look at color sometimes. My princess, my queen? Probably a secret best kept from certain individuals. Probably. My enchanting mammoth! And not a single scratch upon her beautiful visage. Words cannot express how happy you've made me. I've commissioned this masterpiece from a gleaner and had it modeled after the woman who has captured my heart from afar. That's a lot. You are a lot. With the aid of a tome written by Archmagus Quan, I have constructed my own device to control it remotely. However, it seems there are yet some kinks to be hammered out. Alas, a heart in rapture is prone to such mistakes. Details are easily to overlook when the whole world is your oyster. I must clear my head and redouble my efforts. Thank you once again for your help today. We won't soon forget you. I have some concerns. Yeah, I was gonna say, Quan is the guy who made Vivi. Or is it Gigi? Oh, wait, yeah, the name switch. Octafrysone again. Fry swine. Swine. My fairest of ladies, would you have believed today I espied someone even fairer than you? Why, none other than she whose visage you share. What? I'm gonna just step away. I'm just gonna step away. And we're gonna call it as that. Oh, she thinks Alphino is a girl? I see. Right. Levy your philanthropy. And you guys said that this will unlock a quest that would be good. How's the way your servant is working to beautify the city? What good fortune that you should grace us now. We are planting flowers, if you would perchance care to join us. As part of Lady Emiliance's efforts to beautify our fair city, you see, which in turn is part of her wider civic contributions. Were you to help with a plan or two, my mistress would surely be delighted. Sure. Marvelous, marvelous! Though the world has become an uncertain place, it is in such times most of all that the people have need of cheer. Would you not agree? With that settled, permit me to furnish you with some bulbs. As you go about planting them, you may notice other helpers here and there. Do feel free to have a chat with them. You're her! What do you mean I'm her? You're Vice de Soleil, yes? I've heard all about you. Saying that we're all family, Lady Emilian shares the contents of her children's Oh no, do they know that? And how they write about you. I've never had the pleasure before, but this feels like meeting an old friend. To not only meet you at last, but have you plant flowers up with us besides. It's truly an honor. On behalf of my fellow servants, allow me to thank you for being such a great friend to Master Alphino and Mistress Alizé. I am concerned that you have read their letters. I feel like that's almost as if you guys are all reading their diary together. I have concerns. God damn it, Alpha. You're one of the signs of the Seventh Dawn, are you not? I've seen you at the Baldessian Annex. Well now, what a great honor it is to meet you. We're students at the Studium, you see, and the level your twins were as seniors. And that despite being years younger than us, than everyone. To be admitted at a tender age of 11, they're prodigies of the rarest sort. Their graduation theses and deeds in the world are an inspiration to us all. and to meet one of their legendary comrades in the flesh. It's moving beyond words. I've to hear tales about the Scions. Like your fellows, we hope to leave our little island one day and do great things. When that day comes, perhaps we'll see you again, somewhere out there. Oh, that's so sweet. Now their mom is, I expected this honestly. She always struck me as a type to not keep a gifted letter from her kids to herself. No, 100% agreed, man. I can imagine Emilion's doing that. Finish planting the bulbs. Wonderful. In time, they will grow into beautiful Nymea lilies, a symbol of safe travels. Upon learning of this in her children's letters, Lady Emilion took to planting the lilies in the hope that no harm would befall them and their beloved comrades. We humble servants share in that hope. Wherever your path may take you, know that you are ever in our thoughts. Alright, and you guys said that this unlocks a quest. Unlocks a quest? What kind of quest does it unlock? It would have been nice if I could see Emilion's. Oh, never mind. She's up here. Hi, Emilion's. Fortunal actually reads his letters now, albeit always with a furrowed brow. He knows Alphen will be fine. Much like me, he cannot help but worry. Wait, what is the quest? Guys? What quest we just did? Level your philanthropy? I think, if I recall, someone said that it unlocks something. It's all good. If anything, we can just make our way down to Labyrinthos for the Carbuncle quest. And I think that might be all we have time for. May not have unlocked the deliveries. I don't know if I have. I'll be real honest with you. Not unlocked via that? No, it's not. I don't think we're trying to unlock the deliveries. I thought someone said that, like, if I did that quest, it would unlock a series of quests. But if it doesn't, there's no biggie. It's a cute quest, though. Hamlet for the Carbuncle. Okay. Just trying to get as many of the good side quests out of the way so that when we do patch content, we can just have a straight through. Okay, let's see. Oh god. Okay, which one? The lad in Labyrinthos. Wayward Carbuncle. There we go. And I can use a mountain here. And oh my god, we're so slow. I keep on forgetting how slow we are. Let's see. Don't ask me about flying. Should you choose to undertake this quest, you will receive no guidance. I swear to God! If this ends up being a 5-hour VOD, I may have a generational crash out. Notwithstanding. Oh, thank you for the 5 gifted. Please use the emotes for good and not evil. Oh my god, that gave me a jump scare. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, you there. You look capable. Did you find a missing carbuncle for me? Ordinarily, a carbuncle would never be without an arcanist, but this one was found alone, roaming in the wilds of Lenosha. And so I had it sent here for research purposes. I swear I took my eye off it for barely even a moment and scampered off somewhere outside the hamlet. Seeing as it's far too dangerous out there for someone of my disposition, I was hoping you could look for it in my stead. The only lone carbuncle I know from Lenosha is that one time when Tataru tried to learn how to fight. Please don't tell me her carbuncle is still out and about. That was all the way back in ARR! What do you mean they decided to make this a story in Endwalker? Oh my god, Tataru. Tataru, you imbued so much aether in that thing, it's still living now after how many expansions? Your guiding crystal to pinpoint the location of the wayward carbuncle. Oh my god. Okay, guiding crystal time. Oh my god, this is... We're doing hot and cold. I'm gonna temporarily put this... Why does Tataru have so much aether that after how many years of expansion, she still has an active carbuncle? I'm just gonna okay, so Labyrinthos is split up into rings, right? So if I just tap it once per section of the ring, I'm just gonna keep on rolling. It's like a clock. Okay, we'll just do this one. So like tap it here. I wish they allowed it to work like the Aether Compass stuff. Wait, actually, I still have an Aether. Okay, we're just gonna also do that. Okay, not in this section. What the fuck? This is... Oh, here's the question. Do we end up telling Tataru what she created? A part of me worries that if Tataru really could, could imbue so much aether, it will become like Proto-Carbuncle. Okay, so we've nearly done a half a lap. It was like the original Unsundered Tataru, and Tataru is just a mere shard. Star! How are you, Star? It's okay. It's like I'm just taking you guys on a road trip. We're going on a road trip. And you guys, what do you guys want on the radio? Crystal Twinkies. Crystal Twinkles only feeling where could that carbuncle be? Man, we are getting close. Listen, we're gonna work on the flying. We're gonna work on the flying, just... Oh my god, Star, please. Crystal Uwu. On the right track. Is it like up here? I love eating crystal Twinkies. So good. All part of a balanced nutritional breakfast? Question mark? Okay, can I tell you guys something? I don't think I was ever a fan of the super sugary cereals that kids love to eat in America. Like, there was like a cereal that literally was small chocolate chip cookies. And I'm not gonna lie, that was the most mid cereal I've ever tasted, and I didn't get the hype. Carbuncle. 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 Carbuncle! Peers at you anxiously, not letting his car. Oh my god, it's me. Here, let's do this. Cookie Crisp still exists, and it's okay, but dude, Cookie Crisp is so mid. It doesn't even taste like cookies. It's so painfully mid. I wrote smooth instead of soothe. Soothe. Oh my gosh. 100% you? What do you mean? Dude, I think the most I liked was Cocoa Puffs, and even then I thought that was really sweet. Okay, to be fair, I'm a Rice Krispie cereal kind of girly, so I don't know, crucify me. We picked up the carbuncle! We picked up the Carby! Rice Krispies, really? But the thing is, the Rice Krispies doesn't have, it's not like the Rice Krispie treats where it's like it's like marshmallowy, sugary sweet. The Rice Krispie is just the puffed rice. It doesn't have anything else aside from the puffed rice. That's it. And I like it cause it's like, it has that perfect balance of like crispiness and the sogginess that you get when you have cereal. Girl, when you say you love rice, I didn't think you had in your cereal too. I don't like, okay, I like Frosted Flakes. I like that. I just like, I don't want my cereal to be sickly sweet, all I'm saying. A Carby. This carbuncle looks oddly familiar. Huh. Tatar, I'm worried what will happen to Tatar if we tell her about this. Thank goodness, or rather thank you. As I said, they found the poor thing alone in the countryside, wandering the mountain of northern Lenosha, I believe. It should have vanished as soon as its master dismissed it, although it's possible the command was never given. Which in case it should theoretically persist until the aether that forms it is consumed, but for that reserve to last that long, for the entity to grow wild. How powerful is Tataru? An immensely talented arcanist must have summoned it. What I wouldn't give to meet someone that powerful. She runs a mafia business. She's actually upstairs right now. Researching this little creature should net me some fascinating data indeed. Thank you again for retrieving it for me. Bless your heart, I say in an endearing way. I only learned recently that bless your heart by a southern person is actually an insult. That was something new I learned recently. I also think that if I were to travel south and drink sweet tea, I think I would explode because apparently it is sweet. It is sweeter. It's humid as fuck. You'd melt. Oh, dude. I don't think I can. Okay. So, I'm supposed to plan a trip with my friend to visit my friends in Texas in the fall. Because they're like, do not come in the summer, you will melt. And I was like, aye, aye, Captain. But sweet tea is all over. I'm just worried that it's like super sweet. It's like crazy sweet. They may mean it as an insult, but you can take it however you want, in my opinion. I mean, listen, now that I know it's an insult, I'm just like, man, what the hell? BT is overrated. I'm very much not a fan of cold tea. I think in the summer it has its place. I am very much a fan of hot tea, but I've been put on the cold tea game recently. I mean, I know, Star. Star, by the way, I got the Hako's Bales dice in the mail like a couple weeks ago. They're amazing. They're amazing. I will say, one day I hope. Okay, I feel like a lot of us are D&D nerds in here. I think one of my goals in life, if I ever like stay a VTuber for that long, I would love to design a dice set. I think genuinely this has inspired me. If not a dice set, maybe like one like cute little D20. Just design a cute little D20. Oh, are you going to Anime NYC? Star! The Japanese voice actor of Raha is gonna be there. I'm freaking the fuck out. But yeah. Oh boy. But anyway. Hold on, what was I gonna say? Announcements! Ding ding ding! Announcements! Tomorrow in the Discord, it's movie night. Please bring snackies. Please bring a box of tissues because you guys voted for a silent voice. So we're all in for a world of pain. Not getting the Biju rocks? Wait, what are the Biju rocks? Shame. I don't think she has dice. I think so. Oh, Bibu. I don't think Bibu had a dice collab. Yeah. I've never seen it. Well, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But what was I saying? We're gonna be doing that. What else? So on Tuesday, we'll be starting 6.1 main story. I have no idea what to expect. And I know you guys said it has nothing to do. It's like more adjacent towards. But I'm excited to get through 6.1. Especially because like you guys seem to be really hyping up the alliance raids. So I am looking forward to that. We will also be starting a new insanity board in that case. And then Biju is a VTuber. If you know Hololive, she's in Hololive. And I think she's also very, very cool. So we'll be doing that on Tuesday and Wednesday. So Tuesday and Wednesday is going back to MSQ. Any announcements will be on the Discord as well. Next Thursday's community night, we'll be continuing Moogle Tome farming for those of you guys who are interested because it's a limited event, so we might as well take advantage. I believe in our Discord, Nomad had put in a spreadsheet if you want to calculate how many Moogle Tomes you need for stuff that you want. So please check that out. But we'll be doing that on Thursday, and I'll be making the announcements in the Discord again. And please, I will be debuting soon. Like when I know I don't have a date, I can't tell you guys a date yet, but it's sooner than you guys think. So if you want to know anything or any news of that, join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter. And if you guys want to support the channel or on Twitter and YouTube, thank you guys so much. Soon TM, soon! It's not clickbait, I swear! Debut, okay, not tomorrow, but it's sooner than you think. I am like genuinely cannot wait to like show you guys. I genuinely cannot wait till when I'm able to like tell you guys. I can't say, but it will be sooner than you think. So that's gonna be that. But thank you guys so much for chilling with me today, this Saturday. We are going to raid out to Liffy streaming. Well, let's raid out to Liffy. You guys have seen Liffy. You guys know Liffy. But yeah, anything, feel free to join, follow on the platforms. I'm posting short form content now, and I'm so thankful that I have the opportunity to do that. So otherwise, please stick around for the raid just to support a friend, an amazing content creator whom I admire very deeply. He's playing Uma Musume. I'm gonna be lurking there. But thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Have a beautiful and amazing morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Oh my god, Violet, thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully I can catch you guys next time, either on Tuesday or Wednesday, or if you guys are coming to movie night tomorrow in the Discord, or community night on Thursday. All right, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night, and I'll see you guys on the flip side, okay? Take care, guys. I care about you. I wouldn't be doing this at all if not for you guys, so thank you. All right, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.